live show, and I'm just gonna be honest with you. I've got my phone because it's WrestleMania, and for some reason I decided we're gonna have a live show right in the middle of the main event of WrestleMania 42. So, Logan, you might be doing a lot of packing tonight, brother.
All right.
So we're just waiting for Doodle to jump on here real quick. And listen, with WrestleMania, we might not have anybody on. We might have 0 viewers tonight.
I'm not sure that'll be the case.
Well, okay, we're up to 2 now. We got 2 people watching what we're doing, and I'm over here watching WrestleMania. But anyway, Logan, good to be back. We took another week off. It's really weird right now, spring break and all those type things. But we've been getting to a lot of games. Logan's everywhere. But Cole Kenny G's getting out there too. He's not being in the front of the camera much here lately.
You made your rounds. You kept me from having to go anywhere Saturday. Appreciate that.
What we do Saturday? Yeah, I did. I went and sat watched rain. Man. We're getting some shirts out there now. I mean, we're getting better on the bomb squad. We're getting, the bombs. I'm gonna have to turn this down right now. I can't do both. So again, I'm watching WrestleMania main event right here on the side, but I turned it down. So the bomb squad shirts, they're going out. We still got people we're trying to get to. We've not forgot about you. We're going to get to you. It's just a matter of time. And now we've started the Crystal and Curtis Brown Realty 100 Hit Club, and so again, as always, coaches, players, people reach out to us, let us know if you got 100 hits, because we're trying to make it a big deal like the 1,000-point club, but that's one of those things we're working on. Hopefully we're working on something for pitchers, and I'm still waiting for some feedback on that. So hopefully we get that done. But anyway, Logan, where you been? What have you seen, man, here lately?
I'll see. Well, first went to track meet first of all Wednesday.
Oh, yeah.
We'll get on here before we talk baseball, softball as much. Great event, honestly. There were about 6 teams from the 12th there participating in it. It was a little tougher to do because so many events going on at one time, and trying to catch the left. And I just told the coaches, I was like, hey, if you got anybody you want to interview or somebody wins, send them over here. But it was good. It was good, man. It was good to see Danville hosting a meet again after some of you not being able to, and getting that construction done down there. E.G. Plummer, the GOAT, he was down there watching for a little while. Talked to him for a little bit. It's a good experience, man. I think the kids appreciate it. That's a sport that a lot of kids do that does, not just by us, but in general, I don't think gets the coverage it deserves a lot of times. Yeah. And so they were really grateful, all the kids. Obviously, like any other sport, super respectful. And I got to meet some kids from within the region I didn't know, and also figure out who some multi-sport athletes were I didn't have a clue around track. So
and like going to the tennis. Tennis is another one, getting to those games.
Yeah, I'm on the regionals. I'm not sure when that is. Well, Aiden Webb from down Southwest was supposed to send me when and where that is. I'm not sure because they don't keep it on the KHSA site, so it's hard to follow a lot of
it. You got to kind of, and it's hard. It's too much work for us to figure out. So you guys definitely let us know. But as always, down there at the bottom, you got all of our sponsors and people, and check them out and read that. We are, like I said, I'm Cole Kenny G, and we're joined by Logan. We were going to debut the Logan's news segment tonight. But we might hold off till next week, called Logan's Street Wisdom.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, man. Logan, me and you've actually got a chance to hook up here lately and go to some games together. Mm-hmm. And, man, I absolutely love our coaches and our kids in our area.
Oh, yeah.
Like we went to Garrett the other night, and Corbin Folger and Coach T. Ellis and like Chris Reisner and I started to say it wrong again.
You said it again wrong. You did. You still keep adding it out there.
It is what it is. So Reeser, right?
Yeah.
All right. Just hanging out with those kids and that's the part I love. And we've had that chance. Hans Moberly, all that Garrett County group. You sit there and hang out with Coach T, but Coach Dalton under Southwestern softball and those ladies and. Like I really enjoy, and you can tell, I really enjoy the interacting with the kids when the cameras are not rolling. Like the just being part of it. But we got a lot of great kids, man. We got a lot of awesome people in our area, and I didn't want to let that go without acknowledging it. You know what I mean? Like, hey,
No, you're right. I mean,
it's
like I
fun,
went to Somerset and Grundy saw him. Coach Grundy said, "Hey, you can come in here in the dugout if you want for a minute." Because there's a lot of people there. I couldn't really get a
Yeah.
good spot to see. So it's the middle of the game. So
No,
it's good. We got good people in the region for sure.
Just so many people. I mean, I could go through a name. Some of them like to give us crap from time to time, always. And but it is what it is, I enjoy it. I tell you, one of my favorite people is Coach Shoemate at Lincoln.
She was cool.
Awesome. I mean, like, I really enjoy hanging out and talking ball with them, and Miss Shoemate too. We enjoy talking ball with her. But well, let's go. Let's jump into it here. And you want to go baseball, softball first?
Whichever, doesn't matter to me.
Let's go softball first.
Right.
I got an echo. Can you turn your? Yeah, I got a little bit of echo, but anyway, it'll be fine. So got a chance to go watch Lincoln versus Southwestern the other day, and that was one of the funnest softball games I've been to. Now, it got heated. It got chippy between the two teams a little bit because, some dugout backwards and forwards. But it was fun to be there as no attachments whatsoever. It was fun. And Southwestern's a team that I think can be a lot better as the season goes. They're getting better. But I will say this right now on Lincoln County. They can hit the ball, man. They can hit the ball. And Mackenzie Shelton is one of the top players in this region right now. I mean, when we do our stats and we look at all the different things, her name is up there a lot. They can get her out. People cannot get her out. And then stolen bases. I think she's so far ahead on stolen bases, she might not be able to be caught at all. And she stole bases. Listen, and if you bobble the ball against her, she's safe. you got to make a clean play. It's got to be clean. But I wanted to shout her out because, when we go to these games, we look at things and what she's doing is impressive. I just find it very, very impressive. What do you think, Logan?
No, I do. I've not seen Lincoln, but I have seen Southwestern play. I got to the tail end of that game, so I can't really talk a whole lot on it.
Yeah.
But I do. I mean, from what I've seen and from what I've heard and following stats, they're much improved, and they're, I think they're going to be a team that might surprise somebody in the postseason.
Yes, they got a really good shot to make the region. I think
they really do.
They're going to have Garrett and Case. Gary Damble, Lincoln Boyle. Boyle is kind of where I think they're just kind of where they're at. They're always right in this point where people are like, well, I don't know about them, but they're going to be right there, especially with Peebler. People don't realize she shut the region down last year in the region tournament. She absolutely shut the region down.
And, and Boyle, and we've talked about this, Dean's notorious for playing a really tough schedule, so it's kind of hard to get a read on them at this point of the year. And then at the end of the year, they're always in the mix. But they did beat Harrison County recently, which is like one of the top teams in the state. So that was a huge win for them.
Also, shout out Harmony Meese, Casey County, 700 strikeouts, man.
Yep,
700 career strikeouts. That's huge. Pretty good softball team down there. But now I'm going to go ahead and make a statement here, Logan.
Say it.
There's West Jessamine, and then there's everybody else.
Right now, it seems to be the case.
I think West has separated themselves from everybody. Yep. I do think East, Pulaski, Mercer are in the mix there in the top tier, but West smacks the ball around crazy. They tag us in their home run hits. It's crazy. Every single game they got.
And again, their only loss, Harrison County, was the first game of the year, and they've been on a tear ever since that game.
And always, guys in the chat, jump in, ask us questions, give your opinion. We'll talk about it. If we got something you all think's crazy, just let us know.
Todd Montgomery's. Looks like West plays Mercer on Wednesday at Mercer.
Who now?
West plays Mercer Wednesday at Mercer.
Now, didn't they play this past week and West beat them pretty good?
They played East last week.
Okay.
10-2. Then they played Pulaski 10-1.
Somebody beat Mercer this week, I thought.
I got it right here in front of me.
I'm sorry, I'm still
East Jessamine.
distracted. Okay.
East Jessamine.
I think East Jessamine's a really good team too. I think
I
Todd's
do.
doing a great job. The games I went to, unfortunately, so I apologize to East Jessamine softball and Lincoln County baseball because every time I show up, they lose. I'm sorry. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know what to do.
I get it. It's me and Danville baseball. I've been to 5 games. They've won every game I haven't been to. They've lost all 5 of those. I told them, I said, listen, I'll just come get an interview at practice one day or something. I'm gonna quit coming and coaching y'all here.
Yeah, I know. We got a lot of bomb squad shirts we need to get out to a bunch of different teams. Again, softball, Logan. What teams do you really see that could? I mean, listen, it's West to win or lose right now. I really believe that. What are some other teams that you think can do it?
I mean, it's I don't know. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of like you. Like right here now, I think West has kind of set themselves way ahead of everybody else. But I do think that Southwestern might have the pieces here, as they progress. If Brooklyn is really on her A game throwing, I think PC may have a shot at them. I've not seen West in person. That's on my list to do this week. But just looking on paper, I mean, because they're not just beating teams. I mean, they're destroying teams.
Yeah,
Inside and outside of the region. It's just hard to.
And that
I don't want to.
46 is tough, man. 46 is tough.
46 is tough.
You got Mercer, East, and West, and one of those teams are not going to be in it. In the region.
I agree.
Shout out Wayne. What's up, Wayne? Hope you're doing well, brother.
Well, and if they're they're good in baseball. Same way up there. Usually, most years you got 3 teams out there that are just tough: East, West, Mercer. And that's the same way this year with softball. I mean, let's see, Casey. Who they played recently?
I think Casey lost to PC recently.
They did.
Casey's a team that I need to get to see because, like, I feel like they're probably pretty good, but then in a game against PC, you really want them to win or not. I mean, I'm not saying you want them to win. I say you want to see if they're what we think they are. They need to win that one, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then they lose, so you kind of you just don't know. They're good, but how good are they? Does that make sense?
No, I agree. Because they did beat Taylor earlier in the year. That was a big win for them. But I was at that game, but I haven't seen them since then. Because they actually did play. I'm reading that wrong. I mean, they played West within 8 runs, and with some of these scores of West, that's almost a close game, honestly.
Yeah. So, I was trying to think of some team. Mercer, I like Mercer a lot. Coach Ransel does a great job and treat us great up there. We went and got to watch a baseball, softball game there side by side, and he does a great job. Great job. Need to get him on the show sometime. And Danville's young but dangerous. Yes, hey, listen, Danville. I got to watch him against Garrett. They were up big, and then youth took over, and Garrett came back. But I'm telling you guys, in 2 years, no one will play Danville. No one will not want to play Danville.
No one will not.
Huh?
No one will not
want to play Danville.
No one will want to play Danville.
Yeah, I guess you can say. Hey, don't be trying to call me out, Mister. I'm educated.
No, but you're right on that. I mean, they're young and they're tough, and it's not just that they're young. I mean, they're getting tons of varsity experience, and they're still playing middle school. Right, some of these 7th graders so they're getting tons of games in the spring.
JC Morris
a whole lot of experience.
Has been playing really well, pitching and hitting. Like I said, some kids that have really impressed you in softball. Some kids that you've seen on the softball field that have really impressed you so far.
Well, you mentioned one with Harmony Meese, and then of course JC Morris, just a 7th grader. They're at Danville, and then. Of course, we mentioned Brooklyn. We mentioned just want to tell you blank the girl's name from East.
Stansbury has played.
Yeah, and then, of course,
Alamino.
I'm gonna mess her name up. The girl from West Jessamine, Abigail.
Hobgood. Hobgood has played really. I noticed she's.
No, the girl that's hit 8 home runs.
Isn't that Hobgood or Ava? Muzak.
Abigail, is it Mizek?
Muzak, maybe.
Yeah,
We don't do good.
MYS.
We don't do good with names.
No, not if they're no. But I mean, that's one. And then of course, you mentioned a few at Boyle there. There's quite a few. I'm trying to go by district in my head here.
Well, let's
Of
start
course,
with the 45th. Who are some players? And I can help you out here. 45th district. Obviously, Abby Peevler, right? Pitcher, Bull
correct.
County. I know Bull County's not probably had the success people think they should, but I'm telling you, they will be good when it matters. Let me see here. Let me get my guy on.
Presley Moore.
Doodlebug is here. And Doodle, I've got WrestleMania main event on my phone here, and I'm watching, and we're trying to do the show at the same time. So it's crazy right now.
While you're on the 45th, though, we caught that tail end of that Garrett game. They're starting to show a little life. We watched them play Bell County and fought there, went the extra, and they ended up losing. But I mean, it was an exciting little fight.
Hey, Garrett County facilities is awesome, guys. The facilities there, my goodness, that is what an awesome for those kids to have that type of facilities. You know what I mean? I don't know how y'all feel about it, but I love them. Those are nice. Y'all can talk anytime.
I'm waiting on Mr. Garrett County over here beside me to say something on it.
Oh, no, I was over trying to get my little picture together. I'm over here running late as I'll get out.
You're fine, bro. Like I said, I'm watching WrestleMania main event. It's getting down to the end, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Garrett County's facilities is great, dude. I mean, when they first put them in a year ago, dude, I was just like amazed by them. All of them, the football, the soccer, the softball, the baseball, the tennis courts, everything's cool. The track should be good because we sure wouldn't allow to stand on it for a long time.
I know it. Someone said Garrett softball could use more bleachers. Compared to a lot of, they got a ton. You go watch a game at Lincoln or some of the other places, they don't have anywhere to sit. Let's bring your own chair.
I got to buy me one of those chairs. I meant to go to Lexington yesterday and I went to that crawfish thing down here at Morley's. Didn't make it.
They got him in a chokehold, bro.
Who's in a chokehold? I thought WrestleMania was yesterday.
No, it was 2 nights now. They do 2 nights. So let's stay on track here. I'm sorry.
On the 46th district.
Logan, you're gonna have to keep this show going because I'm in the middle of something.
All right, so some players from the 46 that you've seen. So who have you seen, Kenny?
And we're the 46 now?
Yeah, Mercer East.
Before I forget, I was at 707 at West tonight for my son's middle school on East Jessamine, both combined, whatever youth, for passing league. West and Mercer play softball Wednesday
night. Yeah,
it needs to be a game of the week, I was told.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there.
Logan will be there.
Logan will be there. I told him Logan would be there. I think I'm on. I was going to come, but I was like, it's Wednesday. I can't come on Wednesday. There's something going on.
That's on my to-do list for this week.
Somebody plays. Okay, who plays in Bull County tomorrow? Bull Southwestern, maybe.
Softball.
Baseball, right?
They play Lincoln Tuesday.
Somebody plays tomorrow in Bull
West
County.
and Mercer play tomorrow. Baseball.
Do they? Who plays who? Softball, maybe. Bull
That's
West,
Wednesday,
maybe.
West. I don't.
Monday, somebody plays good because yesterday at the tournament,
I'll have to
somebody
look
was
here,
telling me.
I ain't had a chance to. I tried to check earlier and didn't have all Monday's games listed yet on the website. So
somebody yesterday down Somerset told me it was a good game tomorrow.
Double clothesline.
What is double close? Who's fighting, Kenny?
Roman Reigns and CM Punk, main event WrestleMania.
Roman Reigns. Speaking of which,
plays Wolford.
We will. I want to tell a good story real quick.
Yeah, tell that.
When we talk about baseball, we interviewed Jared Henson from Casey County. He's 6 for 6 with 6 bombs in JV games, and he is a huge Roman Reigns fan. He said Roman Reigns, OG bloodline.
Yeah,
acknowledge. And so I thought it'd be because I'm a big wrestling guy. You know that. You guys know that. Everybody knows that. Well, Roman Reigns is fighting CM Punk in the main event of WrestleMania, which is going on right now. And I was in the dugout and I was like, CM Punk. Jared was going to whoop my
He came off that bench.
He come
ready
after me. Like, they had to get in between them. He was going to beat my, you know what?
Yeah, he come off that bench. I was at the end of the dugout. I said, "Oh snap!" I was gonna let it happen. I thought it was funny.
I was out on that. That dude was folded me like a pretzel, man. I was out on that.
He would have.
So, but
that
the 46th,
was the coolest
man,
interview ever, though.
Oh yeah. So the 46th, of course, Mercer has multiple players that are good. Multiple players. I like the catcher a lot. The LCA transfer, Hobgood, KK Tate. There's so many other ones. East Jessamine, dude, Stansbury, Alimento. There are other kids that are really good there. You know, I feel so bad for some of these districts because of all three of those teams deserve to be in the region tournament. That's why I'm a big fan of the super region, because you're gonna have
seventh does super regional now.
Yeah, because here's the thing: you're gonna have one of the top 5 teams in our region not even make the region tournament, and someone that's not barely in the top 10 going to make it from a different district. I hate that, but you know, it is what it is. It creates drama. Yourself wise, what do you think as far as the 46th goes? And I know it's hard to remember names. I struggle to remember names myself. So,
tell me.
Yeah.
Well, you named quite a few of the ones I was going to mention anyhow, especially at East. You know, I think so. Like I said, I'm going to see West Wednesday for the first time in person, so I'll be able to actually say what I see there, not just what I see on paper. But you know, like I said, Mercer, you named a few, and then Ava. We've been to East twice. I've been to East both times with you. I don't know if you're the bad luck charm or me. Because I mean, they've lost. Before you got on here, they was talking about that. Every time I've been to East, they've lost. Every time I've been to Danville's games, they've lost this year. So they may not want me coming back. I don't know.
Someone said, hold on. Someone said, did you make the Southwestern team, Kenny? Unfortunately, no, I did not.
Well, Lord, no. Did you see the
video? Listen.
I'm not saying I can do no better. I'm just answering the question for you. I was just helping you out. You told me you wanted me to help you while you're watching the match.
It was fun, but it was rough. You all go ahead and give your opinions on the Doodle. Did you watch the video, the Kenny's Corner?
Yeah, it's bad, dude.
It's bad.
Did you lose a little respect for me?
Man, I was like, dude, I don't know if we can even come out. I was thinking about saying, did you want to play co-ed with us a little bit this year at Millennium? I mean, you're going to have to do something, cuz. You couldn't hold on to the bat.
Okay, so Wireman, Kenny Finch. What are we talking like Sandlot? Wireman keeps calling me Kenny Finch. Is that a Sandlot reference?
I have no clue. I watch Sandlot a lot, but I don't know.
Isn't that the guy's name, Finch? The member of the one with the big Bill hat?
Oh, okay. Is that the one that ended up being like a doctor or something?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so.
What are you talking about? I'm Rodriguez. God almighty, Rodriguez. I'm the good.
No, you're not. No. No. I mean, the bat got me because I first thought the bat was like a prop, and Kenny said, "Hey, the bat wasn't a prop." I said,
"Yeah,
how you let a bat come out of your hand? How?"
Oh, he said, "Oh, Jenny Finch." Yes, I know who Jenny Finch is.
Softball player.
I definitely know who Jenny is. All the way.
Yeah, that's an insult to her.
Yeah, I know. She's probably still good softball player. But no, look, that was left-handed too, Doodlebug. Like it was left-handed.
I mean, bro,
you lost a bat.
My
hands were sweaty. I didn't have no gloves.
I mean, dang.
I will tell you what. I would say Doodle could back it up, but I know I could have done better. I did better than you would have done, Logan.
Because I'm not stupid enough to go out there at 42 years old, have shape and trial to. I know.
Yeah, but it's great. That's why 12th Region Sports is what it is. The content.
And how bad was you hurting?
Yeah,
he was definitely hurting. I wouldn't have been diving. I'll tell you that. I would not dive.
Listen, I had players at the Bull County Danville game at night. They was like, "Man, is Kenny all right?" It's like he's gonna hurt himself. You need to tell him stop. On God, these are kids.
I felt so horrible about knocking the girl down in the race, man.
Kyla Plunch like, man, tell Kenny be careful.
Oh, it's rough. It was rough. I had a great time though. Southwestern, Coach Dalton. man, but like I said, like the community of people that we do this with, it makes it so fun, man. Like
yeah, that's a good
who would
time.
ever thought at 42-year-old that I would go practice with a high school softball team and film it and put videos out there that people watch. Like you know,
I'm
but
doing golf and tennis, and that's it for me from now on.
Speaking of which, me and Logan have decided the next Kenny's Corner, I'm going to one-on-one in tennis. Me and Logan.
I thought you was going to say you was going swimming. I was going to be count me out and hey.
No, I'm out. I swim like a rock.
Give me that one.
I swim like a rock.
Yeah.
All right,
you got that
get back on track.
If y'all do the Kenny's Corner if y'all do the Kenny's Corner with the tennis, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be the little line judge.
Hey, so who's your pick? Somerset versus Pulaski on Tuesday. Is that baseball or softball?
Baseball.
Baseball. We'll get to baseball here in a little bit. We're on softball right now. We'll transfer to baseball shortly. 47th district, Logan. What?
Look what Parnas just put.
Hey, man, it was a calf muscle, and it was a torn calf muscle, and
going up the hill or down the hill.
Yeah, that's what part. Yeah. Listen,
down's a little bit more acceptable, I reckon.
I forgot all about the torn muscles when I was doing that video because once the cameras come on, like you just go with it, right?
You just go.
And I was very lucky that I walked away with that not hurt. But
Kenny sounds like he's been on Broadway or something. When the lights come on, you just go.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, one take, Kenny. You never have to film anything with me twice. One take.
I would imagine not after watching it.
But you can't talk crap because you wasn't out there doing it.
Again, it was your choice.
But that's what people
love.
No one
challenged you is what I'm getting at.
what people
no
love.
No one challenged you to go out there and play.
I do.
We gotta do another. We need to do another golf one. But I want to do it. I want to do it at.
I did that a few years back. That was good.
Yeah, we need to go to permit.
Sorry, let's get back on track. 47th.
47th district. So you've got PC and Rock, Somerset, and Southwestern, correct? No, Southwestern.
No, Casey County.
Casey County.
Yeah. That's a tough district.
It is. I think Rock's starting to play a little bit better. Macy Spivey, Sydney Halcomb pitching. I think they're playing better. But when Brooklyn, I think when she's on, man, it's just so hard to beat. It's so hard to beat them.
It's tough.
When PC's got some good, decent hitters too. Obviously, Brooklyn being one of them, and then the Souter girl, Kinsley Crabtree. Was that right?
I'm not sure. Wesley, shout out Wes Finley. Hey, Wes, I hope you're doing good, man. I seen you dropping them pounds. Starting to look good, bro. GQ.
What's up, man?
Oh, Wes, he said he missed us he's missing football on us. We'll be there. We'll be there.
We'll be there, Wes.
But what was that?
It was like, we'll be there. Just calm, just over, just monotonous to be. I can just half sleep. Speaking of 47th, though, Somerset, man, they've had some big wins this year. They've been coming along.
Roman Reigns won. I missed the ending.
Oh, whoo.
We can all sleep at night now.
Yeah.
That's some bull crap, man.
I'm just saying. No, I'm glad. I am happy for Jared. This dude won.
I mean,
Jared's happy. Yes, Jared is happy from Casey County.
Is Jared watching it?
I guarantee Jared's
I imagine he probably is.
Jared done jumped off the top rope on somebody.
Hey, he was gonna fold me up. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He was. He's ready. He's ready.
That's one of them WrestleManias where everybody's dressed up and everybody's ready to wrestle everybody after it's over.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm done with that.
So Somerset, that's another team I haven't seen yet that I've got to get to in the next week or two. I got bomb squad shirts for them also.
Go ahead and look at our softball rankings real quick. Let's look at that. And now listen, guys, this is done by some team that a lot of teams haven't played each other in the district yet. So
Yeah, I think we need to clarify that. That's done by, right? Like if you got a region, if you're undefeated in the region, you're going to be ranked.
Hold on, wait. We got a Ryan West. I got a bone to pick with you, bro. We gotta go back here. We're going back up here. Wait, hold on. Now that you're joined in, I gotta.
Oh.
So I posted a picture with me and Lincoln again, and he was like, "Hey, looks like you cover more teams than Somerset teams."
Ooh.
Brian, let me tell you something, dog. I'm trying not to be too cocky here, but I built this crap by covering all the teams. I show up. Just letting you know that.
Well, I do football and basketball, and then then at the end, at softball and baseball, I'm there. I'll be there, guys.
You know, I'm just saying.
So what you're saying is,
like, and luckily, like I haven't had that job, and even this new job I start tomorrow, all the counties and the courts I cover, they're all in the 12th region counties plus Russell.
Oh, that's good. Also,
wherever I can use their car, their mileage.
Doodlebug, congratulations, Logan. Logan has found him a job. Let's give him a clap.
I know.
Back in the workforce, baby. Yes.
Sun came out. I figured it's time to get out and quit trying to live off DraftKings every day. It's working out pretty good though, I ain't gonna lie, but it is time to grow up.
I think you're lying, bro. You wasn't doing that.
Well, I mean, you seem okay. Well, if that's the case, I got a heck of a tab out there in a lot of places in the world.
Brian says, I show up too. What do you mean been showing up too? Yeah, bro, but no one cares when you show up. That's what it is, dog. We're going there.
Oh.
What did he say? He said you only went to teams. He said you only went to Pulaski
I've been watching too much wrestling the last 2 days, bro. I've been watching too much wrestling. I'm in my heel moment. I'm in my heel stuff. You know what I mean? My bad guy.
Yeah, where all this come from?
I'm joking with Ryan. I just aggravate him. He's a good guy. He follows the show and comments.
No, I know Ryan.
He's a good dude.
I'm in my wrestling mode, so like I'm Hollywood Hogan right now. I'm in my heel. You know, I gotta be the bad guy.
Well, Ryan, hey buddy, though, if you show up, you can, and we're not at the game, you can send us some stats or something if you want to.
Yeah, make my life easier.
Hey, it makes it a lot easier. That goes for anybody out there.
Anyway, I'm moving on. All right, then look at the standings here, guys. Boyle still 1 in the 45th. Lincoln 2, Danville 3, 1-1. Garrett 0-2. 46th, West Jessamine 1-0, Mercer 0-0, Bergen 0-0, East 0-1. 47th, Pulaski 2-0. Rockcastle 1-0, Somerset 0-1, Casey 0-2, Wayne County 2-0, Southwestern 1-0, Somerset Christian 0-1, McCree Central 0-2. So I expect some of that to change, but right now let's look at it. And what do you guys think as far as softball? Who do you think's coming out of those districts right now? If you had to pick, who do you think's coming out of those districts?
Logan, you probably don't have the longest answer, so you go first.
Well, it's tough this year, man. I mean, I think we'll start the 48. Obviously, I think Southwestern comes out of that, and probably Wayne. And the other 3, man.
Yeah, that 46 looked crazy.
I mean, you know, I've not seen Danville play Lincoln yet, so I don't know where they are with each other balanced out. 47th, I think, well, more than likely. So PC's obviously, I think, coming out of that, and I would say maybe Casey, but I think Rockcastle has experience, and Somerset has had some big wins this year. So I don't know. I for sure think Pulaski comes out of that one though. Let's see where we're going now. 46 West, and then I really don't know between Mercer and East right now, especially. I mean, that's.
Mercer and West play Wednesday, so.
Yeah. And then on 45th, I think Boyle comes out of there. And then, like I said, I need to see Lincoln and Danville play each other and see where they size up.
So who's your pick for the 45th to come out there?
I think Boyle for sure. And then, like I said,
we're just making a pick.
Honestly, will come out of it this year.
Yeah.
But I think Danville has a shot, if I'm being
Yeah.
realistic about it.
Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna go with the hardest district first.
Yeah, be my guest.
46.
I think each district has one team that's probably for
Yeah.
sure in the second, and just about every one of them except for the 48th is 2 or 3.
I think it's oh man.
Someone says Lincoln and Danville play Thursday at Lincoln.
Oh. That I'm not so sure. I mean, I'm gonna say East and West come out there on the 46. And now, which Mercer, don't get mad at me, Mercer County people. Y'all got a chance to prove it Wednesday when y'all go to West. So I'm gonna take. Oh yeah, 48th is pretty southwestern of Wayne County. I believe come out of that one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Boyle and Lincoln, 45th, and PC and the Rock. I'm gonna take PC and Rock out of that 47th. Yeah, I'm gonna take PC and Rock.
For me, I'm leaning Boyle Lincoln out of the 45th. In the 46th, I think, East missed out last year. I'm not for sure if they will miss out again. But West is in for sure. I think West is in for sure, no doubt. And I'm leaning a little bit toward Mercer County over East. I know that sounds crazy. But because East, just from what I've seen in person too.
Yeah.
I like Pulaski, Rock out of the 47th, and in the 48th, Wayne and Southwestern. I think that's how it's going to shake out. And but like Doodle, we said earlier, I think West has separated themselves quite a bit in the softball world.
Yeah, I think they put the foot on the gas. And like at Lincoln Danville is a toss up, I think, but I think Lincoln has more senior experience, and then with Shelton, she's won a region now.
Yep.
So now she can like help her, but talk her team through a lot of things now, and she's a leader, so I believe, yeah, that's what I think. I think Lincoln.
Here's the question for Logan. I know we're not really on baseball right now, but Ryan West wants to know did the Whitley kid pitch against Danville?
I don't know. I didn't go because I was afraid they'd lose if I went.
Oh, okay.
Every game I've been to, they've lost, I swear.
So, all right, Doodlebug, if you Logan disappeared.
Oh, Logan's doing his WrestleMania. He's great coming.
Logan done left us.
No, hold on. I don't know what's going on. There we go.
There you go. I thought you was doing your entries on WrestleMania. I thought you was doing the Undertaker.
Doom. I'll tell you what. Let's look at some stats real quick. I didn't upload all of them, but I did upload a few of them. We're just talking about the softball side of it right now. We'll bring back the baseball here in a minute. But batting average, Mackenzie Shelton, 676. And I said this at the beginning of the show. Doodlebug, got a chance to watch her play.
Yeah.
Man, dude.
This is good.
She's good.
I don't know where she got them wheels from. Jerry don't got them.
Jerry ain't fast like that. Jerry can't run like that. So, man, I tell you what, she's, from what I've seen this year, she's a top 3, 4, 5 player, right? Maybe even more than that. I just, I don't want to be disrespectful for everybody else, but she's top.
She's definitely in the running for Region Player of the Year.
Yes, definitely.
From what I've seen.
Then you got the 7th grader from Danville, J.C. Morris at 633.
Yeah.
Another great kid, Kylie Dalton down there at Southwestern, junior, batting 622, plays solid, and just a just a great overall kid, like like a great captain, great leader. Abigail, however you pronounce the last name, 609 West. Addison Vol West, 558. Hallie Seiler, there's another one, batting 556 for Lincoln can hit the ball. Lincoln can hit the ball. And they've showed it over and over again. Macy Spivey climbing the batting average ranks, 543. Jaylee Bowman Mercer, 543. Natalie Alimento East Jessamine, 540. And Chloe Carroll, another kid that, that's a D1 softball player. Yeah, 526. So some very good softball. That's a minimum of 25 at bats too. So we do that on our stats. You got to have so many at bats to be qualified for the stats. Going over here to our earned run average, ERA. Brooklyn Thomas, sub 1. Harmony Meese, 1.24. Hillary Stansberry, 165. KK Tate, West Jessamine, 176. Kylie Huff, East Jessamine, 199. JC Morris, 233. Madison Carpenter for Lincoln, 285. Another Hobgood for West Jessamine, 325. Ella Davis for Mercer, 335. And Sydney Halcomb for Rock at 336. So, but again, Brooklyn Thomas, D1 softball player. It seems like when she's on, I mean, and I don't know how much she's getting hit here lately neither, because I think teams are pitching around her a lot. Logan, you went dark on us again, bro.
I don't know what's going on here.
Everybody's tired of seeing your face, all them pictures you take.
That's what it is.
Oh, cheeser there.
I got to get her to see us a little small writing.
I can't help it. I've tried to make it. It is what it is. Strikeouts.
No, it ain't your fault. I'm on his phone and not my iPad.
So Harmony Meese has 105 strikeouts on the year already. Brooklyn Thomas with 99. Stansberry with 89. Sydney Halcomb Rock, 85. Caitlin West, Wayne, 66. Abby Peebler, Boyle, 62. I'm telling you, that's a name and a team to watch when it comes to region time. If they make the region and she's on, I mean, like Doodle, I said earlier, we watched her shut the region down last year.
Yeah, she shut down last year.
She did. JC Morris, again, 7th grader Danville, 60 strikeouts. It's going to take some time. She's doing really well right now. But like I said, I saw the other night in the Danville Garrett game, the youth showed up on them. They're at the
Yeah,
So
I say beat them now.
Yeah, you better beat them now.
You better beat them now.
Yeah. That's
so
right.
And Reagan Childers from Somerset. Somerset's another team, softball wise. Sometimes
they split with Rock last week.
Yeah, sometimes you look up and you're like, wow, Somerset won, and then sometimes you look like you scratch your head like they lost. So, but that softball team is doing. Let's see here.
I don't know what King's down there doing. He's having a breakdown on the game. I don't know.
No,
what they're doing.
he's having a come.
Sound like he's on WrestleMania himself down there on the game.
Let's see if I got any missed text messages. Yeah, I didn't turn my phone off. I'm sure I'll have 4 missed messages soon.
Oh well.
It is what it is. I don't really care. Why won't my phone work?
Because is it dead?
No, it's not dead.
Probably got service down there.
No,
you got the Eli. You get the Eli. Elon.
The whole show stops as soon as I start getting on my phone. It's like everybody. It's just like it stops. Dead on it. All right. Okay, we're good. We're back. We are back.
We never left.
Man. I forgot too. I just seen that too. Congratulations to the Rebels getting them rings tonight. God,
saw that. All right. Well, our softball talk. Did we miss anything with softball, guys? If you want anything in softball that we missed, I thought we covered most of it. Before we move on to baseball, is there anything we need to go back and talk about in the comments or whatever? Logan, do you have anything softball wise?
I think we covered most of it from what I've seen. in the past week or two. I mean, this is the week after spring break catch up, so it's but and softball's different. Like I don't think they played as many district games as baseball did last week. I think a lot of softballs pick up this week, so
Yeah.
This would be a bigger week to get a clearer picture.
All right. Well, if we have any softball questions come in, we will touch on them. But right now, we're moving on to baseball, and a highly dramatic week of baseball action. It's been fun. Like I said, I got a chance. We got a chance to go watch Garrett Casey play. Got a chance to look at this guy right here. Our boy Jared Henson, Roman Reigns, OG bloodline. Just saying. Jared, if y'all don't know him, he's from Casey County. He's on the JV team. He is 6 for 6 right now with 6 bombs. Doodlebug.
Good boy.
6 for 6, 6 bombs, leading off the JV game. And he got his bomb squad shirt the other night and did a great interview.
Slid into home. It was awesome.
Like a true hero, he ripped the mic right out of Logan's hand, man. Just tuck it from him. Just tuck it from him. Snatched it.
He's got to have it. 6 for 6. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even care on that. I didn't even feel bad on that one.
Yeah, there wasn't nothing you gonna do about it.
No, after I saw he came up a few on that bench, I was like, you can have it, buddy.
Yeah, he tucked
he's
it.
a great kid, super nice. Gave me a big hug at the end of the
interview. One of the best interviews we've done. I tell you what, he's such a celebrity that me and Logan was arguing who was going to get to take the picture with him.
Right.
So nobody took it.
He saw what it resulted.
We just took it by like here at the moment that required for him to just take the picture by himself. You know what I mean?
Awesome.
Just by himself.
He
So
was seeing the whole thing, man. It was great.
And shout out to Coach Neat and them guys for letting Jared to be a part of it, the team,
awesome.
and all the other teams that allow Jared to get in the bat. And he's legit, man. Listen, you ask him, he's the guy.
He is,
and he's done awesome experience for us. Again, that's the things that we want,
I had some dirt get up in my eyes or something when he came around there and slid into home.
Yeah. You got something in my eye. Someone's peeling onions, right?
Yeah. It was awesome.
But,
great moment. Everybody stood up, both teams cheering for him. It was great.
Good kid. Good kid. So, but baseball wise,
that's what makes it all good, man.
Yeah. The baseball wise, man, East is on fire right now, guys. Landon Frazier, if you can't name me one player that is playing better than Landon Frazier right now at East.
Like pitching wise?
Any-wise.
I mean, better than, I can say there's a few probably playing equal to, but I wouldn't say, I mean, he's right there at the top of his game right now.
Well, I mean, would you think he's the front runner for player of the year right now?
Yeah, I'd put him on the list at the top 5 for sure.
I mean, and plus we all, when I watch Bull and East play,
I'm a Frazier fan, huge.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So it sort of proves, that wasn't such a fluke, them beating Bull, at night,
Me and Logan's actually had some arguments here about this, and I'm not going to air it all the way out.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm a big fan of the head-to-head. I'm a big fan of the head-to-head when it comes to rankings. I'm just throwing that out there. But man, I tell you what, Boyle continues to dominate and do what they do. Even when they're behind or they start off slow, it's just like they just figure out how to get it done. Damble's another team that, like I said, White Gale's leading the region home runs, I think.
White Gale's having a heck of a year.
And they're a team that, man, I'm telling you, they're going to be sneaky good at the end. We've seen some scores where they play some teams some close. And a lot of teams have, like Southwestern with Michael Miller, Lincoln with Tucker.
Oh, yeah, Mick Mills, the truth. He went 4 for 4, hit a bomb that night. I went down there and watched him play.
I mean, you've got a lot of teams that can, in a one-game showdown, can really push the issue with some teams.
Mm-hmm.
But in my mind, and I was going to do some tier rankings here, I think when it comes to baseball, I still think Boyle's up there at the top. It's their region to lose. And then if you drop below, you've got Mercer, East, are your next two. And then I would even say I drop a tier to Pulaski, Somerset, and Rock. Rock,
But
Rock,
so
Damn, I put
Rock is
Damn in there.
killing it.
so it's a game, not a series, right?
Yes.
We're talking about.
I'm saying baseball. It's a game.
Yeah.
I mean, like
No,
the
it's not like
region. It's
best
a
of three or
game.
nothing.
No,
Yeah.
I know it ain't. I'm just saying. I'm trying to get to
Yeah.
a point where Kenny just said his head-to-head matters. Well, it don't matter too much if you put Boyle at tier up here and put East down there, and when East beat them
Well,
head-to-head.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Like you said, they play.
I mean, I
freshman.
was there. and it was a low. It's
Yeah,
you
no,
know.
he's a heck of a pitcher. All I'm saying is, like, if it was a tournament game, you'd be seeing two different pitching matchups, and that's what I want to see. I want to see everybody's best against each other, and you don't always see that in regular season.
I mean,
Well, so
yeah.
I know what Doodle's saying though. I mean, like,
Yeah. I
I
mean,
get
like
it
you
too,
can't.
but I'm just
I
saying, like,
mean,
we see
it's.
that all the time.
I
Like,
mean,
if you go back
anything.
to
I
the
mean,
Bulls
but you
schedule
might.
last year,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? They ran through the region,
Yeah.
but they lost to some teams in regular season nobody thought they would, and that's just how
Well, I
baseball
mean,
works.
of course, we didn't think they was going to win. I picked them to win the region, but everybody didn't pick them to win the region out here
who was it? You
on
picked?
the show.
Who'd you
did.
pick
I
to win
picked
the
them.
region?
I picked
Who?
Boyle on the region.
Okay.
I did too.
I don't even remember. Did we pick region winners yet?
Yes, we did.
Oh, okay.
We
I'm
picked
sorry.
region winners.
I forget.
It was a tough one. It was a tough one last
It was.
year.
Well,
We had
listen, it was.
we
Last
had a
year's
lot
region
of. I
tournament
mean,
was
there's a lot
great.
of teams. Yeah. This year, we was talking about that tonight. Some people we was talking about which we'd just keep the region at center. Yeah, like a college camp, just let them play, and then find the region, let the girls play somewhere center, somewhere, just
Keep it the same place every year.
just keep it same place in a college place, like cool,
Somewhere neutral.
because a lot of them games we watched, some of them balls would have been out on Boyle County's field.
Yeah.
A lot of them would have been out in left field. The ones some people hit last year. That was bombs, though, So
yeah, I was talking to a
good.
coach the other night, and he said, and he made a good point. Baseball's different. One game scenario in baseball, a lot can happen.
Oh,
yeah.
It's not so much like a team that's really like it's hard to get upsets in basketball, I think, or football at times, but I think an upset in baseball can happen a little bit more often than it can the other two sports. That's just my opinion. But real quick, what do you all think about my tier rankings where I say Boyle, your region favorite, contenders to take them out are East and Mercer, and then the next level would be PC, Rock, Somerset, etc.
Yeah, I mean, I think those three are kind of at the top.
I don't think it's that big of. I don't think it's that big of a. I just don't think nobody's heads above anybody like in your four. I think that anybody could beat anybody any night.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think you get the bats hot. You've seen pitchers. I mean, pitchers, and but like we see, pitchers get it going. But I don't know, man. I mean, I think
also I need to go back and correct this. Brian Adams pitched against Boyle that night.
Yeah,
it wasn't Landon. I wasn't there. Everybody's been telling me it's Frazier, and that's another kid who we don't talk a lot about. Man, he's had a good season too.
Yeah, I like to see how this district starts playing when these district games. I think some of these district games are going to be a little bit better than everybody thinks they are.
Yeah, I do too, and where Bergen's not playing this year in districts, so we won't see Mercer and East don't even play for another week in baseball.
Oh wow!
And you know what? The weather's been great for baseball this year so far. It's been really good. Let's go through them here. Let's look at the standings real quick.
Win.
Yeah.
What y'all talk about that win? Win been cold when lights go out. I
go to the press box and
real quick, we got and remember these standings are as of right now, and a lot of teams haven't played each other, and it don't really mean much, but it's where it is right now.
Well, the way he's got this set up, it's based off region records, right? Because you see Lincoln is 1 in the 45th because they ain't lost any region games yet. I'm assuming that's how that's working, isn't it?
I'm sure that's like a tiebreaker.
Like that's what maybe. I guess it is.
Yeah, that's the only thing that makes sense.
So
because Boyle's 15-3 overall,
right?
And
this is just district rankings. Of course,
when you go to
district rankings, the overall don't mean nothing.
Right.
He's just ranking them by their district. You know what I mean? So
okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying
Well,
the
Dan,
difference. I see Bulls got one region loss and Lincoln has no region losses.
Yeah,
I see
I'm
that's
sure. Yeah, that's
got
probably what
it.
he went to as a tiebreaker.
Right.
Who did
yeah,
Boyle beat Danville twice? Correct.
yeah, they beat Danville twice. Lincoln beat Garrett twice.
We're getting there.
Right.
Hey, look, someone keeps asking us Somerset versus Pulaski picks. We're getting there. We're getting there. Just give us time. Just give us time. So Lincoln 1, Boyle 2, Danville 3, Garrett 4 in that district at this moment. West, no one in the 46 have played each other at all.
No,
They'll play this week.
They do tomorrow.
All right, and you got Rock and Somerset actually split this week. Pulaski's 1-0, Casey's 0-1. So then Wayne County 2-0, McCreary Central 2-0.
Nice.
But they played, Somerset Christian 0-2 and Southwestern. Wayne took both games against Southwestern this past week or two, I think it was. So Wayne's another team that, we've not really.
Shoot, McQuarrie's 10-3 overall.
That's what, 3-2 in the region.
Ooh.
I need to look and see who they have played as far as the region teams go.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm not going to my McQuarrie County people. I will not make it to a baseball game down there this year. If y'all come somewhere close, I will watch y'all play, but I will not make it to a baseball game down there.
I got to get down there at some point. I was looking at the schedule yesterday, trying to figure out which one. I'll make it happen.
Logan, you're the baseball expert. Let's talk about it. Somerset versus PC this week. What do you think?
I tell you, it's going to be a good matchup.
Does PC still have some injuries they're dealing with?
I think so. I mean, Chase is back now, Farmer, which helps. I think we're Somerset again. This is what you hear me say it all the time. I think this time of year where Somerset playing such a tough schedule early on pays off. I think we saw that a little bit last week. However, PC's got some good pieces. I think if Grundy's on the mound, they're going to struggle to beat Somerset at least one of those two games. And Kay and Sizemore's throwing well too, but the Branscombe kid for PC is throwing good. So I think it really just depends on what the pitching matchups are. I think if Branscombe and Grundy go head to head that first game, then I think Somerset have a clearer path to win the second one and maybe possibly the first one. If they're alternate, I think it'll split.
All right, Logan's calling for a split.
Depending on who pitches what game.
Banana split.
When you look at their records, obviously, I mean, level of competition matters too. Who they're playing matters.
Absolutely.
But Somerset 5-11, Pulaski 9-8. Me personally, I'm kind of like, okay, like you kind of expect a little bit more, but you also understand these teams are playing for the end of the season, not so much right now.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not like they're playing just tough. They're playing like top 20 teams, like on the regular. Like it's not like they just play one tough team all year. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I've seen PC play a little bit against Garrett, and I've been told that they're starting to figure some things out.
They are.
I've not had the opportunity to watch Somerset just yet, but I do know what they have. I look for a split. I'll be honest with you. I can see a split, just like the Rock thing. A split, and then it's going to come down to Rock and PC and how those games go out.
Sounds like basketball.
Yeah.
And then don't listen. Casey County, I know they have some players. They're dealing with a lot of injuries right now.
They are. They're dealing with a lot.
If they can get healthy by the end of the year, they could be a team that could sneak one out. Listen, it's not like there's so big of a gap between them.
No, especially a lot of teams that won't pitch at. You're gonna see who people pitch at that first round of the district.
First round of the district, everybody's throwing their best because that's the must-win game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I think so too.
Because the reality of it is, and listen, we all want to win a district championship, but
you got to get there first.
Not really.
Get there.
Like that's not the most important. The most important is the first game. You win that one, you're guaranteed to be in the region. If you win the district, great. If not, oh well, who cares? You're in the region tournament. So let's see here. Logan.
Yes, sir.
Best players you've seen so far, baseball.
Best players. All right. We talked about
On the
Landon.
spot.
Sawyer Yates having a great year down there at Rock. I just said Grundy and Sizemore. They're at Somerset. Of course, Chase Farmer, that's expected. The Adams kid. And I just went totally blank on his name. Little point guard from PC that plays center field for him.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about, Doodle?
Hargis.
Hargis. He's having a
Kate
great year.
Hargis.
Then, of course, obviously, Klont's having a good year. The Mosley kid pitches for them at Boyle. Logan Perry. The kid Snap from Russell County. I think he's hit like 6 bombs so far this year.
Right.
Like he's been clutch for them. Danville Wyatt Gale's having a tremendous season. So is Dylan Kruger.
Danville, they came a long way. I mean, like, I know it's Danville and they're supposed to be up there, but they're not bad, man. They're not bad. I mean,
they're not bad at all. No. I think you go to Mercer County. I've said Aiden Stevens is one of the better pitchers I've seen. Like he just finds a strike zone, and he gets up there. He just doesn't look like you look at him. He cuts up like just a cool kid.
Dowdy's playing pretty good as well.
Dowdy's playing great. And that Mercer's had some big wins this year, and they've had some that are right in there. That they didn't play out, but they were right there in the mix. I mean, they were up on Boyle 8-1, and I wasn't there, so I don't know exactly what happened. I mean, it's kind of. I'm sure there were a few errors, and then I think Boyle just started hitting the ball a lot better, and they came back and beat them. But that's another team that we don't talk a whole lot about. Let's see, where am I going? I'm trying to get all these teams here that I've seen. Lincoln, of course.
Tucker
Foster at Sawyer. Garrett County, Reeser, Jay. I always get the No brothers mixed up. The middle one, Doodle.
Dang, if you would have said nothing.
One is a freshman.
Yeah,
he's really playing well for them.
I can't even think. Ryan, no, dang, I couldn't think of Ryan's name.
Yeah, and of course Zach's just now getting back throwing healthy.
And Mobbs is playing good. Hance Mobley.
Is. Corbin Folger's just now able to hit varsity a little bit.
We aggravated Corbin a lot there, didn't we?
Yeah, well, he starts it usually.
Oh, his new nickname. We call Corbin the Speed Demon.
But and I'm trying to think where have I missed here? Oh yeah, 48. All right, so of course
you didn't say Landon Frazier's name, man. Come on.
I did say Landon Frazier. I said the beginning again. So we've been talking about Landon Frazier all night. That's kind of a given at this point. Nick Miller or Michael Miller, I guess was his legal name. Down at Southwestern, Couch Kid. Brock Kid, they've got some good players down there. And then of course Wayne, Palmer Smith. I don't want to mispronouncing these names here. I'm gonna have to pull it up here. But there are a lot of good players in this region. We knew that coming in, right? Because we knew we were young last year, except for West for the most part. And East graduated quite a few also. But everybody keeps putting that on there.
Riley, just going to answer you. No, there's nothing to talk. I was just Riley asked the question,
okay.
And I was just like, no, there's nothing.
Well, no, it threw me off because I was gonna say Riley Jones for Wayne. You said Riley.
No.
Riley Wall.
No, we're not going to talk about it, brother. Ain't no sense.
James Gregory for Wayne, who also got 100 hits now. I didn't have a shirt with me that night, so I got to get him one. And then, West is a team that's played a super tough schedule, and they're starting to look a lot better here, which I think was what somebody expected a little bit out of them. Let me see. They beat Douglas the other night. Let me see here. But with them, Tyler Giles, obviously, Frankenberger kid, Hayden Brock, and those kids are some of the names we saw last year play varsity for West. And I think these are some names that we're going to continue to see throughout the year. And there's going to be a few others sneak up here and there. But I think all in all, and Noah, is it Cross for Danville? Kid hit the bomb out there when they played at Boyle. He threw a great game also, the first game that they played Boyle County. Boyle's just good. From 1 through 9, they've got some fairly consistent hitters.
Yeah, they I haven't got a chance to watch them yet. And then they got a pitcher that can shut you down in Patterson. You know what I mean? So
Patterson, and they, that's what makes them so dangerous too. Is like they got 5 arms that can come in and throw that are legit, and one's a freshman.
Are they? Can they be vulnerable after Patterson? Though?
Huh? Can they what?
Be vulnerable?
No. I mean, yeah, I mean to an extent, but I mean, what do you mean? Like if he comes out the game?
No, like if he's not pitching,
after pitching, can they
if
get
he's
beat?
not pitching, can they be beat?
I mean, they haven't been hardly yet.
East.
That's one game.
All it takes is one game to lose, bro. You're done.
Correct, but he didn't throw that game. That's what I'm saying. When they play each other,
well, that's my question exactly. If he's not pitching, are they vulnerable?
That's
which
one
means
game,
are they acceptable to losing a game?
One game rule. Okay, let me put it like this: they beat two other top 20 teams in the state without him throwing. Okay. So yes, they can be beat, but do they have arms that can step up? Absolutely.
Someone said Jonah Brock.
Baseball. You can't throw everything. You can't judge an entire team by one game.
Well, you can.
Now, if East would have gone there and beat them by like 8 and just mollywopped them, then I'd be like, okay. But it was a tight game. Then they scored. When they went on a walk-off doodle.
It was 3-2.
I know the final. Didn't they win?
I don't know. I don't know if they won.
Jonah Brock. Bull, I thought I said his name.
I think Bull just didn't score. I mean, I know when I left, Bull had like bases loaded, top of lineup, and just didn't hit. You know, so it was one of them games where we was just waiting for them to explode away. But
and that was also their like 4th or 5th game in a row. So I don't even know who they.
Do you think some teams don't pitch or don't throw their best hit pitchers out there in certain situations just because they don't want them to see that?
Well, they couldn't that game because they just threw the 2 of their top pitchers over the weekend.
Well, I'm talking about in general.
In general, what? So what's the question? I'm sorry.
Sometimes the coaches, managers kind of not pitch certain kids against certain teams because they know they're going to see them later down the road.
Oh, yeah, because they just played that weekend.
It doesn't have anything to do with nothing. They're not going to show them what they got. I wouldn't either.
Yeah. They had just played that Somerset tournament. They had played Whitley County, Henry Clay.
Right.
And then they played East at but I mean, they was there to play. I mean, once you lace them up and you get on the field, you're there to play. So East had a good win.
Your question, right? Like if I'm playing a team that I think I might face in the region.
Yeah.
We talked about that tonight.
Outside your district.
I'm not throwing 1 or 2 if I can help it. If we come away to win, we do. If we don't, we don't. It gives. Who cares? It doesn't really matter, right?
Yeah.
No.
And Boyle aren't a district team.
Let's look at some stats here real quick.
And nobody cares what your record is at the end of the year if you don't do something in the tournament anyway.
Baseball batting average, Wyatt Gale 610, which is crazy good in my mind. Knowing that they played a pretty good schedule.
They're playing good teams on top of it. Danville's played some good pitching. For him to have that average, that's tough.
That is tough. Carter Gabbard from McCreary Central, 579. Tucker Foster's hanging in there at Lincoln County with 538. Colton Summers and 2 kids with
McCreary Central up top.
500.
Colton's a name we don't talk about enough. That's a good little ball player there.
He is. He's really good. Landon Frazier again, East Jessamine, 476, man. So not only is he shutting people down pitching, he's hitting the ball. Kyler Clonch, we all know how good Kyler is. Boyle County, 471. Gage Gregory from Wayne at 459. Jackson Dowdy, Mercer, 444. Aiden Stevens, Mercer, 444. And Hayden Foster, Danville, 444. So, hey, listen, if you're batting 400 plus in baseball, man, that's
this late in the year. And listen, some of those teams are playing some really good competition. So that says a lot.
Wyatt up there at the top really impresses me at 6'10".
He's having a heck of a year.
I mean, that is one heck of a batting average at this point. ERA, Landon Frazier, .22. Okay.
Sure.
He's a beast.
I'm telling you. .22, Logan.
You listen. You already know how big of a Landon Frazier fan I am.
But now you're a baseball guy.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
You understand what a .22
Yeah,
is.
no, it's insane. And he's throwing against good batters. Like, you know what I mean? It's not like he's down there playing model and, whatever, St. Mary's School for the Unathletic. He's pitching against good teams.
Hey, then you look, Kyler Clunch, man, 0.89. So Michael Miller, 138.
Nick
Cole
Miller.
Grundy, 140. And how many innings? He's only pitched 15 innings, which we've not seen him a ton yet, have we?
Cole?
Cole, yeah.
No, but you will towards the end.
Tucker Foster. Look at here. Tucker's thrown 25 innings at 1.4. Caden Patterson, 31 innings. 1.56, 7. He's given up 7 earned runs. So, but he's pitched a lot of innings. David Mauberly.
That's Hans.
That's Hans. 158.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Sawyer Yates at Rock, 165. Aiden Stevens at Mercer, 191. And Cooper Stockton, Wayne County, 206. So the stats that matter.
Yeah.
Strikeouts. Who's leading? Landon Frazier again at 55. Sawyer Yates at 53. And Caden Patterson at 50. And then the next,
like you talked about your levels or your tiers.
Yeah.
Those three are up there right now in strikeouts for sure.
Batting average, ERA, and strikeouts. Landon Frazier is right there. He's leading 2 of them, and he's dang near the top in one of them. I mean, he's having one heck of a year. It's going to be hard not to. It's going to be hard not to see him win Player of the Year.
No, I agree. If he keeps it up at this rate.
But strikeouts are, a big stat because when you get players on base and stuff, and you get runners on first and second, no outs, strikeouts come in handy. That's what you want to get. Or runners on like first and third, 1 out. You want to get that strikeout instead of a pop fly. So, what type of emphasis do you put on strikeouts, Logan? Do you think it's a big deal?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean,
because here's the thing, man. Like you got
if
some
you strike them out, they can't score.
That certain teams are winning when certain guys are on the mound, and that's it. Because some teams have a lot of defense behind them, some don't. So if you got confidence in the pitcher to go ahead and set them down like that, that's
in pitchers you got contact pitchers. You got ground ball pitchers. But then you got guys that strike people out.
Right. But I'm saying if you want those first 2 pitches, but you don't have anybody behind you, then you're gonna struggle.
Yeah. I mean, if you strike them out, they're not on base. They don't have a chance to score.
Right.
All right. Let's see here. I think that's all the stats.
Arnest makes a good point down there about Zach Stacy. It does suck he's been out already, but he threw last week a little bit. He's back getting into it.
Get back to the screen right here. Well, let's see. I don't think I have any missed text messages just yet.
No.
Yes, I do. I got one.
He's sweating them.
Who are you waiting on? Who's texting?
He's waiting on somebody to talk about WrestleMania.
Oh
no, I ain't worried.
This is wrestling group text.
What is funny is like when we do the live show, I don't look at my phone, and then when I do look at it, I'll have like 5 missed text messages, and they'll all be people like asking me questions or something to talk about during the show, and I never get to it. So that's why I always look at it. So, Doodlebug, Logan, talk about baseball a little bit. Like, what have you seen? What are you looking forward to this week? Who's playing who? Where are you going to be at? What are some things you're looking forward to as the year kind of gets toward the? I guess you could say we're kind of in the second half of the season, right?
Yeah, we're in the heart district. That's fun part. It's the fun part.
It's the fun part. Let's see. Like I said, tomorrow I'm gonna go watch Mercer and West. Tuesday, I don't know yet. Maybe Somerset Pulaski or Bull Lincoln. I'm gonna go to softball on Wednesday and Thursday because I want to watch West Mercer, and then I want to see Lincoln and Danville match up. And I don't know what I'm gonna do Friday and Saturday, but that's roughly what I think I'll do, weather permitting. But as baseball goes, man, like I think there are like you were saying about the tier teams, but I think Rock is a team that could make a legit run. Phoenix, what's his last name? Is it Pittman?
Where at now?
Mr. Rockcastle over on your phone, not paying attention.
Phoenix.
Yeah, and that's
I sent you all a group text.
Well, I got mine on whatever.
I don't really look.
I'm using my phone, so I can't see it without logging this thing out. But anyway,
Inside joke. Inside joke.
But as far as baseball,
he
here's
ain't
the thing.
gonna win that one, bro. He ain't gonna win that one. He ain't gonna win that one.
No.
Ain't gonna win that one. No,
Listen,
sir.
probably
It's
gonna
not about
carry
you,
the-
You'll
Logan.
see it. You'll see it.
Oh.
You'll say the same thing I said. Ain't gonna win that one.
Okay.
Anyway,
All right. But no, baseball, man, it's this is that time of year that, like Doodle said, it gets fun because now we get to see these teams that may not have the greatest record because they've been playing hard teams
yeah,
suddenly go on a run. We get to see where some of these teams balance out, like actually match up going into before we get to the district tournament, and we get to see some rivalry games, which are always fun.
yeah.
But I do think that our rankings, at least from 3 down, are going to shake up a little bit, maybe
Yeah.
this week.
But,
I wish Mercer. I want to see that East Jessamine Mercer game. I wish it was
Yeah.
sooner than it is, but whatever. It is what it
Well-
is.
We'll look to try to get our rankings out next week. We didn't do any this week because of all the spring break games and stuff. It's just hard to to figure it out. So we will drop some rankings hopefully tomorrow, maybe Tuesday, just depends. And like you said, we're getting the district play. We can kind of see a little bit more, but me and Logan talks about this a lot. Baseball's so difficult to rank and figure out because it all determines who's pitching, and teams can't pitch the same guy the same day. Whereas softball, you pitch the same player every day.
Most
Doesn't
time.
matter.
Most time.
So like baseball creates a weird dynamic to where you might play a team on a certain day, but you're not getting their best of their best of their best. So
No.
it does create a weird type of
It
thing.
does. Well, and it's like you said earlier, right? Like, let's just take East and Boyle, for example. Now, obviously, I don't think either could because of rest, but if I'm either team, if I'm Boyle, I wasn't throwing Patterson that game. If I'm East, I wasn't throwing Frazier that game because they're liable to meet up in the tournament, and you don't want those batters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so it's hard to put too much into those games when you go into your rankings, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Am I here or am I dark?
No,
You're
you're
back
here, buddy.
now.
Oh, good.
You went dark. You went all white.
You went white this time.
What?
Mhm.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's a first.
But no,
it's been a good week. Good weekend for me.
It has been. No, I had a great week. I went to game every night, but also
A long weekend for me.
All these fans, man, like they're great everywhere we've been this year.
Dude, man, the people, and like I said, Doodlebug, when you got on, it's just like the picture. Doodlebug went out to eat their night and take a picture with some kids from Southwestern. And the people, dude, have been awesome to us at the games, the parents, for the most part, the players. Like, where else can you go? And like, we're in the dugout talking to teams in the middle between games, not during the actual varsity game, but I mean, it's the kids are yelling at us in the parking lot. What'd you say?
I said I have, but I probably shouldn't have been.
Yeah. Well, there's a whole lot we shouldn't do sometimes, but I've really enjoyed this baseball season so far, baseball, softball, because of the interaction with people. It's been fun, and that we've seen some chippiness in a bunch of different games, and like I talked about the Lincoln Southwestern softball game. It is, but it's fun to watch that. One question, Logan: who wins 50-yard dash, Kenny or Doodle? How far is 50 yards?
Half a football field.
I'm out, bro. Like,
there you go.
I'm very confident that I can get you on the jump, but after about 10 yards, I don't know if I can go further than that.
Kenny, if you run like you did them bases, you're not getting me on. You're not getting me on the jump. I'm big. He's not pushing me down.
He'll try like
no, we're not.
Girl Southwest.
Hey, listen, I only pushed her down because she was smaller than me.
Hey, if we run, the bad part about it is, if we try to run 50 yards, they need to have the ambulance there at the end.
Yes.
Because somebody is pulling something or can't breathe. It ain't worth it. But I would win though, I think, Kenny.
I'm not arguing with you. I still think if it was a 10-yard dash, I got you.
I'm gonna beat you in a 10-yard dash.
No,
the way you took from Kenny,
0 to 8. Have you seen that?
I seen that video.
That was we filmed it in slow motion, bro.
That was. You can fast forward that and it still looks slow motion.
Have you seen that? Have you seen that video going around on the internet where the guy's talking about he put a aftermarket oil filter on it and Pennzoil, and he put 1/3 of jet fuel, and it was scooting from 0 to 10. Man, I'm scooting.
Anyway, Logan.
And 11, I'm out. I'm done.
Logan, he ain't beat me on the jump.
No,
I ain't getting beat on the jump.
Yeah, I find that hard to.
Yeah, jump.
Logan,
now when he was younger and skinny Kenny,
yeah,
he was fast. He was fast. He had hops, everything.
What's it? I'm fastest, boy.
But we ain't
Kenny
doing
today.
we ain't doing no dashes.
We'll settle this on the golf course, Doodlebug.
We'll settle on the golf course and
tennis
court
court.
what day it is. He might beat me. I might beat him. Tennis court,
No.
I'm not winning. Now I'm gonna pick up
Who's
pickleball.
judging? Who's judge?
No,
I think I'm gonna pick up
listen,
pickleball.
The last time
Pickleball's
me and
fun,
Doodle,
man.
the last
Pickleball is
time me
fun.
and Doodle played golf together, I promise you, I ended up just sitting in the cart for like the last 3 holes because I was playing so bad.
He got so mad at himself. I was like, dude, ain't nobody even out here, bro.
Pulled a Sergio through his club.
He was going
Last
to.
week.
I did actually one time. I think
Yeah,
I
he
did.
did throw his glove.
No,
I
you
said,
see
"Man, what are you
Sergio
getting
Garcia
mad?"
last week get mad and throw his club. Get cool and all that.
Yeah.
Check it out when you get off here.
Crazy Sergio.
What can we talk about? Listen. You know what? I didn't bring up I didn't make you a graphic, but we're going to go ahead and debut the newest segment of the show.
Oh yeah, I can't wait.
Logan's Street Wisdom.
Oh, I thought we was doing this next week. I didn't have anything planned out.
So we're going to put you on the Logan. What is your life advice to everybody listening right now? First thing pops onto your head.
Always better to ask for forgiveness and permission. Not always. Sorry, that sounded real.
Yeah.
Oh, this segment's going to be horrible. This is going to be the worst segment
This is
we've ever had.
going to cause problems, probably.
Oh gosh.
That's a fair life choice.
I went to the bowling alley the other day.
We know.
They're handing people handing shoes out. He done got hold of it.
Hey, we know. Kenny said I went to the bowling alley. We was like, we know. We know you've been to the bowling alley.
I only went one time this week.
Because you only worked in town one time this week.
That's true. I was in Virginia and I held a snake. Y'all saw that.
Yeah, that was pretty cool though.
I held it for about 3 seconds, long enough to get the picture and to act like I was like.
I used to have a snake.
I'm out on that. You know that thing is a
that's
boa.
That's one of the cleanest pets, man. That's one of the cleanest, easiest pets I have.
So when it's full grown, it's gonna get like 20 feet long.
Yeah, I got rid of mine before that. Well, mine actually died on me, but it was getting big. I'm mad. I miss it.
Did you feed it rabbits and stuff?
Rats.
Oh.
But I was scared. I was scared. I was scared to death of the rat. Like if my snake was shedding, I had a neighbor in Richmond that had 2 other snakes. So if my snake was shedding, it wouldn't eat. So you had to get them out of there because they would just pick at it and they would bite it to death, or whatever. So my neighbor would come and get the rat out, and I'd be like, get out of here. I was afraid it was going to be too.
Siler said, in the one time I worked in town, I made him late for lunch. Yeah. So if you were traveling around Bull County High School on Friday, you probably were not happy with me. So we were doing some test painting, so trying out some new stuff. So, all right, guys. I think we probably.
Oh yeah, but I did work at the bowling alley.
Yeah, you did come over and help Zach out with a bunch of middle school kids, which I can't do.
He said I can't do this. He said I gotta go eat in this inside.
Has had traffic backed up for miles.
I believe it.
Hey, that's what we do really well. We do it really, really well. All right.
No, I'll have better life advice next week.
All right, then.
Probably not sure I'm the guy who good life advice.
We'll have a full-blown show coming up next week. A lot going on. We're getting back in the rhythm of things. I guess let's end the show with what we always do. The Grippos Say What You Gotta Say segment. Doodlebug, you get to go first, man. Grippos Say What You Gotta Say. What do you gotta say, bro?
Oh, man. There's so much to say.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. The thoughts and opinions the thoughts and opinions and actions
Actually,
And actions.
of co-host and guest on 12th Region Sports does not reflect anything on 12th Region Sports. So there you go, Doodle. Before you got out there.
well, let me see. How do I phrase this? Some things are best unsaid, left unsaid. So, anyway, let's talk about making kids play 3 games in a row.
Oh.
Okay, so we went to a tournament, which was great. We played tournament yesterday. It was great.
Oh, okay.
I mean, AAU tournament up Somerset. It was great, but we had a team drop out, and our kids are over there eating and stuff after their second game. They're scheduled to play 2. And then they was like, well, let's just go ahead and make them play this other game.
Yeah.
That's 3 games in a row, and we actually played pretty good against a really good team. But we actually, I mean, you could tell we got tired. I mean, let's just work on a little format a little bit better. Even if a team drops out, let's just keep it and keep the. I mean, I know everybody wants to go home, but we can't keep it moving, guys.
Yeah.
I mean,
which goes back to my old thing. AAU basketball is nothing but a money grab. That's all it is. It's at all ages. It's a money grab, but it's still good for kids to get reps.
It's good.
Play,
it was good, and I mean, I would honestly, everything happens for a reason. We played the 3rd game, got to go to Reno's and eat, got to take a picture with my dude. Yep. It was great, and so, but we will not be playing 3 games in a row like it no more this year, because if we do, I will say something. We'll be like, hey, give our kids, let's give them a break, guys. Give them a break. It's a break. I mean, like, because they possibly could have won that game if they'd have got a break or something. I believe 3 games in a row is a lot. I mean,
that's a lot.
Well, put it like this. I mean, it was long, but it was good. I mean, you know me. I'm gonna be tough on the kids as much as I have to be tough. But the 3 games in a row is basketball, regardless. We got there at 3:40. Logan, we left it 6-something. We never had a break. 3 games in a row.
Like that. You all
like that. Boom. No, like literally like 1 game, then the other team's waiting for us, next game, then the other team's waiting for us, next game. We were supposed to play 2 and then start the tournament. But it is what it is. They'll survive.
Yeah, they'll be all right. But still, it's kind of crazy.
Logan.
And hold on, one more thing. One more
go
thing.
ahead.
And if
get it out.
And if the kids are out there playing hard, this goes to, we probably won't never see these fans again, but these fans, and some stuff happens, and we're sitting close to each other. Before you yell about somebody's kid, make sure you know who you're sitting by. Because I ain't the one.
Don't yell about kids.
I mean, but I ain't the one. So let's not yell at the kids if you don't know them. I mean, like, come on, dude. But that's another thing. So
I'm
it didn't happen. It was quick. I'll tell you after the thing.
All right. That's my thing too. Like, what grade? I mean, it's like what grade? Like 4th
grade.
4th grade.
Come on, man. Get over
yourself. And then and you sit next to I mean, it was like, what? And it was sort of like what happened earlier, kid, in the year.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've got a lot to say about that as far as overall. But, Logan, say what you got to say, brother.
Oh, well, I don't have a whole lot to say, but I am going to say this. I am going to be picking the fan of the week this week at some of these games.
Awesome.
About damn time.
Man, we just came up with this like a week ago.
I told you 2 weeks ago.
They were all in Florida, but last week I slipped. You're right.
I mean, as much as you love taking pictures with people, I figured you'd be on it.
Comes from man is in the every 1,000-point club shirt. Anyways,
because I'm the boss.
Anyhow, back to the subject matter here.
This is Lord, they go on all night about this picture taking.
back to the subject here. So yeah, and like I think it's been great. There's been student sections and whatnot at some of these baseball, softball games, that I think is awesome. You don't always see that a lot
Yeah.
in baseball and softball.
Yeah,
So
that's good.
keep it up. That doesn't mean the most obnoxious fan will be fan of the week, but I do want but so go. And secondly, don't hate on me this week because I'll probably be dressed up and stuff because I got to be in courtrooms and everything now every day. So
Hey, you dress up good, bro. I just want to let you know you dress up good.
and I may or may not have the hat on, so don't
go ahead. Let's go ahead and take the hat off.
no, man, it's coming back. Well,
He's coming back. It
it
is.
is coming back a little bit. See,
Man, yeah.
I told you stuff works.
Looking sharp, brother.
Told you give me
Yes,
90
it's
to
coming
60,
back.
90 days to 6 months, what it says on the bottle. But no, like everybody's been super hospitable. I appreciate all the free food. Let's keep that coming. But no, but yeah, I'm gonna do that this week, and that's just all I gotta say. I don't have a whole lot to say other than
Yeah.
I don't have anything negative to say this week, which is rare, or anything to complain about.
Which that's the whole segment's about being negative.
I know. Well, I'm in a good mood.
I'm
man.
joking.
I'm in a good place.
No,
Everybody's been great. Like from all the schools, like everywhere we go, super hospitable. You know what I mean? A lot of these parents and these like coaches, they go above and beyond to treat us, whatever you need here, letting us go on the field, hang out with, get to know the teams better. It's been a good experience. So thank you. And like I said, we'll get fan of the week, and I'll get last thing also. Please message us if your kid's got 100 hits. Because I've had some parents like, well, this one does, and I look online and it doesn't say it on here, so maybe I'm missing something. So coaches, if y'all could just confirm your 100 hitters, so we can get them all these T-shirts in my car, that'd be great.
Heck yeah! So, what? Kyler's phone's 5%. Anyway, so I got a couple of different grippos. Say what you gotta say. Some of them just popped in my head at the last minute. First one's gonna be positive and upbeat. I'm just gonna say thank you, Logan. Thank you for giving Logan a round, bro. You're kicking tail with this thing, and like my work schedule, it is what it is. And Logan's at all these games. I mean, me and him I joke with him and I give him a hard time, but I'm also smart enough to know that he's a big reason why we're still kind of keeping what we're doing and the interviews. And he's got the shirts now. I just gave him the shirts. I'm like, hey man, you're going to a game. And then I know, starting a new job Monday and the dynamics that brings along with it. But anyway, real quick, just saying, hey man, appreciate you in front of everybody. That way everybody knows that I'm like acknowledging you, that I love you, that you're my guy. You're working your tail off. And Doodle's my guy too. Doodle has my back no matter what.
Yeah,
no matter
but
what.
Logan's been killing it because I mean, covering baseball and softball, and shout out to him for covering track too this week. He got over to the track meet. I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot, dude.
We're giving you flowers, man.
Well, I ain't giving you flowers. I'm just going to give you.
I appreciate the opportunity because I love doing this stuff, man.
Doing a good job. But you do like to take pictures too much with yourself in the picture, so.
I'm following your lead.
I know. Number 2.
Here's the one.
No, not yet. I'm gonna save it for number 3. Number 2, look, just to throw some out there, like I don't care like who comments on our stuff and all that, but like if you're gonna come at us, you gotta be able to take it a little bit when we give it back. So you gotta listen. It's all in fun, but you gotta be able to take a little bit of it if you're gonna give it. Number 2. Number 3. It's been 2 or 3 different instances this year, and I've seen it in all sports. Guys, let's keep it about the kids and the competition on the field. There's too many times where parents are making it about them, about their feelings, or whatever, and it turns into an absolute train wreck. I just think we all have to do better across the board, okay? There's times when you have to stand your ground, and there's times where everybody involved in all this stuff can do better. I'm talking about everybody across the board.
Yeah.
Like here, why do we do high school sports? For the kids.
The good kids. Get the kids out there.
It's for the kids. I can name 2 or 3 games that happened recently. And when we talk about the game, we don't even say a word about the kid because we're talking about all the drama that happens after it or during it or whatever. that just pisses me off. It really does, because it's about the kids and about what they
Right.
do on the field, or a team gets a good win, and we're going to talk about what happened after the game. Not us, but in general, right?
Yeah.
So that does bother me, and I understand some things of it, but when we lose the focus, and it's like 12th Region Sports, the focus has always been about the kids. It's always about the kids and trying to help promote them or put them on a platform or whatever. That's, I mean, yes, we get to be a part of it. We get to take the pictures. We get to do the interviews. We do the Kenny's Corners, all those things. But really, to me, it's always about the kids. So I'll let you guys touch base on that if you want to. If you don't have to, we're good. So.
Well, I mean, everybody just sometimes you just gotta take a deep breath, and think about what you do, and think about what your actions are going to be later. What every action has a reaction. So I mean, we all got to be better. I mean, everybody does, and just remember, it's about the kids, and
Yeah.
if you don't act right, they got a place for you.
Right. And I get like sports are emotional, emotions run high, but just like Doodle says, stop and breathe before you react sometimes.
Well, I mean,
And
wasn't there a video a couple weeks ago after a basketball game where a guy, like, the guy punched a coach, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe it's so many that fly around.
yeah.
They fly
And while
around.
we're
I
also on
mean,
this subject,
And if you go to a Little League game somewhere, watch
Yeah.
how that
listen,
is.
yeah,
But
there's a huge shortage of umpires and referees. So for those of you who are calling balls and strikes every game from the bleachers, go sign up.
yeah. Well, I will tell you now, with that being said, too, just because you wear stripes or you wear that blue shirt doesn't make you invincible, neither.
It doesn't, but at the same time,
like
everybody's human.
hey,
And if I
it's
got to
so
sit back here and listen to somebody's mouth for
it's
7 innings, I'm probably going
it's
to turn around eventually
so
and say something back to it.
it's but it's a charge if you touch them.
Right, it's felony.
So it makes
And in some
it makes
states,
you
it's not
sort
even
of
up to the umpire. You're going to jail, felony,
yeah.
automatic.
So it's sort it is. I mean, it's sort of so. I mean, when guys, it is what it is. We know what we know what we're talking about. It is what it is. Everybody just chill out. Let's
Right.
go. Let's have
in their defense,
let's have a
they're trying to call the game, and they got to listen to 40 adults.
My biggest fear, though, is like so many things have happened that it's going to just ruin sports as we know it. I know it sounds weird, and I know it's been going on forever, but like, man, it's just been crazier and crazier.
It's just hitting here closer a little bit.
Yeah. Dude, me and you saw a grown man run on a basketball floor this year in the middle of a game.
Yeah.
And me and you both were almost on top of. We were there.
Yeah.
Well, the number one reason for the shortage of umpires and referees, though, is not the kids, it's not the hours, it's parents in the bleachers.
Yeah.
And we got to have umpires, we got to have referees to even play the sport. So say what you got to say, you know what I mean? But then you ain't got to just sit there and because they're not going to change the call.
No, we ain't got
It's
instant
like
replay. We ain't got
arguing.
instant replay.
But it's not like
we ain't got it.
Anything.
Yeah, we ain't got instant replay, and we ain't got challenges in high school sports. So,
yeah,
guys, I mean,
like I love Tucker Foster's grandmother. Because we need it, whatever little cheer she does during all Lincoln.
Yeah, Lincoln. She was going.
We need a hit.
But she was doing them. She was doing that when she was doing that when I was in high school. You always know where she is. You always know.
That's awesome.
She's awesome, dude. Yes, she is.
Need more of that.
But I mean, and also some of these high schools. I mean, it's getting closer. Like we said, it's getting closer to crunch time, and emotions are going to run high. So we need some guys in blue probably at some of these games. I'm talking about the police. You need to keep some around, especially when the district and region starts. I mean, it just is what it is. It just keeps everything calm a little bit more. And you got people that are, and then you don't want to make the person that's watching their kid play that's a cop or a sheriff and have to react to everything. You know what I'm saying?
That's the other thing too. You let them be a parent. You don't want them to have to be an officer. I mean, trying to watch your kid.
But emotions run high, and I think at the end of the day, everybody we know are good people at the end of the day around this region. So regardless what happens, because
I've said it once, I've said it before, one of the plays don't cost you a game. For example, if you got 4 errors, You know what I mean? A missed call at the plate probably ain't why you lost.
And another thing, real quick, get out to these games, man. I mean, I went to a game the other day and there was 10 people there. Like,
really?
Yeah, like get out and watch these games. Like baseball, softball doesn't have great attendance usually, for the most part. But get out there and watch some of these games. That would be. There's a lot of special players in our area, and one last thing, all you guys got to understand something. I read an article or I read something today that said only 5,000 players in the history of NBA have made it to the NBA. 5,000. All right.
Oh, I always tell people all the time.
Your kid's not going to the NBA.
I tell people that all the time. I tell people all the time. It takes a different kind of breed to go play at that, just at the next level. But the level after that, it takes a special breed. So let them enjoy what they're doing.
A lot of good games coming on next week, and we got some things are going to start lining themselves out here. So
yeah, after this week and next week, we'll get a real clear picture. Next week for certain.
And finally, just want to go ahead. I'm going to promote Logan right here live on air. Logan, you are now the director of the complaint department. So if you guys have any complaints or concerns, please DM or message Logan Young at his personal page, his personal.
I can respond, right?
Email, and he can respond, but they do not represent anything that we do. So just letting you know, Logan is now in charge of the complaint department, and me and Doodlebug are not because our give a darns are busted at the moment. So Logan, you are the man. Guys, appreciate you real quick. And
bad if you think mine ain't. That's bad if you think I get darn ain't broke.
No, it ain't broke.
I'm not sure I've ever had
we're
one.
going to get you a different hat. That St. Louis hat just ain't cutting it, dog.
Well, I mean, pick your better teams, all I can tell you.
The Reds are better this year.
This year, not traditionally. They have a good year. Blind squirrel finds a nut. I'm just saying that they're not always better. They are this year.
I was just messing with you. I was, you know how they do the national anthem where they all just stand there and the last person leaves. So we were doing a quiet off there where I was just waiting and you just couldn't. You had to talk. You know, you just couldn't hold it in.
No, you said something. I had to respond. That's how conversation works.
No, you said something. I stared at you, and then you said something again.
No, you said the Reds are better, so I had to respond to that. I agreed. I said, like always, they'll choke by the end of the year.
Yeah, let's just. I mean, I don't never count nothing with the Reds until
the end. You got to see
the end of the year. I mean, I'm a Reds fan, but it's just like that's where we need to go. We need to go to the Reds St. Louis. We need to go to the Reds St. Louis series. We got to figure out what night it is.
I'm not a Reds hater. Believe it. I ain't.
It'll be a fight, probably.
Probably. Yeah. It'll be good. I
can
watch
the Reds play even when they're not playing St. Louis. Just go to a game. I like the Reds. I'm just not like.
We need to do it. Let's make after this softball and baseball season. We go to a game. We go to a game. Weekday. We need to find a weekday to go though, guys. Lord, them weekend games just woof.
All right. Well, I'm going to finish the show with one thing and one thing only. Just want to say, Chris Hazlett, we love you. We're rooting for you. We got your back, bro.
We're rooting for you.
Hey,
I was gonna say free Chris Hazlett.
Free Hazlett. Hey,
I'm gonna make a shirt.
Just want to let you know that when you get out of Facebook jail, just come holler at us. And
I'll call you in the morning, dog. Like normal.
I just wanted to aggravate him a little bit. So, all right, guys, man, thank y'all so much. I feel like I just don't know. I feel weird. It feels Pirates going to win the Central this year. No, come on.
No, come on, man. Nobody care about Pirates.
I care about no Pirates. All right. See you guys. Logan, you'll see me and Logan out there this week some. Doodlebug, never know where he's going to pop in.
Yeah, I got travel volleyball practice. We got soccer games. We got everything. But I'm coming. I really want to come to West Mercer's girls softball game. It's Wednesday though, man. Hey, where's it at? It's at West
Mercer.
too. It's at Mercer.
It's Mercer. I think. Almost 99% sure there.
Golly, West is actually closer to me. All right, we'll figure something out. I might go something tomorrow too. I don't know. Probably not. No, we got volleyball. Probably Tuesday.
All right, Logan, get those shirts handed out, bro.
I got you. I got to get you a count too.
Yeah, we gotta get a count. Because
Been
we're gonna
running
have to
through
order
'em.
more, as always. But anyway, hey,
Yep.
thank you guys for watching the show. Logan Doodlebug, thank you guys for joining in.
Yep.
We'll see you next Sunday night. And like
See
I said,
ya.
as always, come watch this nonsense of whatever it is we do. All right, peace, guys. See you.
See ya.
See ya.